What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on. So why don't you go ahead and click subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure family. Also, make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video for your sign. Returning subscribers, how you been? Hopefully all is well with you. Again, happy birthday. Hopefully your season is everything that you wanted to be, even though technically it just kind of started. We got a bit of Mercury retrograde, new moon in Scorpio. We rocking. But what I did here is patience for a few of you. Enjoy the ride. You're looking quite nicely to many people, so just enjoy the ride. You've put in the work, so now it's time to be slightly patient and wait for the work to manifest. You're in that time of that sweet spot, the in-between the first budding of your crops up to when it full-blown manifests for you. So patience, Scorpio. I'm also hearing that quite a few Scorpio ladies are being looked at, so be open to that. What we got for 'em, universe? Y'all are on the night on the town flow, so it's your season, so have a good time. Also, a few might come back into your life, a couple exes because of the retrograde, but if they do, just brush them off if you don't want to connect with them. And one more, I heard two more. Finances are in order, but after this retrograde is going to be a good time to progress. For now, it's really about going back and just going over what you kind of put in work to and just fine-tuning and so forth and so on for whoever resonates with that. And I heard you can't save them all. I'm sensing that someone's trying to save a relationship or reach into the fire and pull somebody out that doesn't want to be pulled out. Let them go, Scorpio. Let them go. Alright, what are we rolling with, universe? Okay. I am not reading all those cards, universe. We're not doing that. I'll take this, though. I'll take this. The Five of Pentacles isn't what you think. This is interesting. What we got from universe? Patience is a virtue. It's going to come. Be a little patient. You faced your fears. Many of you have faced your fears. So what are we going to do? All right, go. Many of you have faced your fears, but a few of you have yet to face your fears with the mundane. What I mean is, a few of you might be going into a barren time with the Five of Pentacles, and you just kind of don't want to face it. So you're running from it. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. So you're running from it, but in reality, it's not that bad. It's like I'm sensing that you have the means to get out of it, but it's kind of like the only way you're gonna know if it's not that bad is to face it, and you don't want to face it. It's kind of like that shadow that really isn't that scary when you turn the light on. Because if you face it, you're going to realize that the Ten of Cups is on the other side. And what I'm picking up on that is emotional balance. Going through or about to be going through this barren time doesn't have to happen. And in reality, I'm picking up it's kind of an illusion. Kind of like things might be just bugging you a bit too much, and no disrespect meant to my Scorpio peoples, because I can relate to this, but you're kind of blowing things out of proportion a little bit. Face the fears, because when you face it, you're going to realize that it's not that important. See through the illusions. Seeing through the illusions is going to help you see that Five of Pentacles really is not as bad as you see. That Ten of Cups is achievable. It's right there. It's actually already in you. For those that resonate with that. Everything you need is inside of you to have that Ten of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, that peace, that happiness. Getting away from the fears, getting away from the illusions, getting away from the barren mindset or the barren flow of lack thereof prosperity. Getting out of that mindset will actually trigger that prosperity to flow again. But it's hard to do that sometimes, and I can completely understand that, Scorpio Nation, because seeing through the illusions is hard to do, especially when you yourself are the ones that created the illusions. I've been there. But if you just take some time to really see through the illusions and see that you can easily get yourself out of this situation and into the Ten of Cups, you'll actually have an emotional rebirth. And that's what you're going to need, because the emotional rebirth is what's going to cleanse you and heal you and get rid of all that fear that was, stacking up in your body. Maybe a few of you were getting headaches or migraines or sore throats, or maybe, kept losing your voice because you weren't speaking your truth, or you were kind of speaking too much of your truth, and your heart chakra said, okay. Your throat chakra was like, okay. Maybe a few of you kept going through rebirth after rebirth or dark night of the soul in an attempt to land this, but your illusions and your fear and the barren mindset or the barren situation that you're facing, because many people are facing it so much, those lessons kind of flew over your head. But I'm here to tell you that prosperity is in the midst for you, especially for those the birthday season. And I know this reading started out kind of grim, but we're going to jump into something real special. So all you really have to do for those that resonate with this is just see through those fears, face that shadow self, and then your whole world is going to start to prosper. Also, I'm not picking up so much like everyone's like, how do I pay my bills? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm screwed. More on the level like the manifestation isn't where you want it to be. The barren mindset of what you could be facing, because I'm sensing this hasn't hit yet. But the barren mindset, the barren situation, the lack thereof of prosperity or manifestation that you might be facing is pretty much just an illusion of, just an illusion. It's kind of like, I'm not good enough for that. Well, yeah, you are. But you have to be willing to see through those illusions and to face that fear. And when you face that fear, that shadow side, in reality, you're going to see that it's more bark than bite. And then it's going to be like a curtain pulls back, and you're going to see the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is just contentment, fulfillment, rebirth emotionally. but also allow the, see through the illusion so you don't gotta go through this anymore. So you can land this, Because when you land that, you become very, very, very popular, especially during your season. Isn't that right, universe? And what I'm picking up from the universe is that it's a very creative time for quite a few of you. Also hanky-panky, so you know where I'm going with that. It's a possibility. That's all I'm saying. If it's not that, because I'm sensing that might be for a very small few. But, your season is really going to inspire you. You can expect gifts from the universe, from those you work with, your deities, your guides, your angelic beings, so forth and so on, in the form of inspiration, new ideas, creative energies, so forth and so on. Quite a few of you will have a lot of the pain in the mind, for example, stressful times removed. Because when I see the Nine of Swords, I also take that as somebody who is really, really, really mentally bogged down, mentally hurting, just isolated and just black. So if you're feeling that, then you can expect the universe to actually help lift that doldrum, help lift that, that not so cool state of flow. Few of you been thinking too much, I just heard. To stop thinking. It's your birthday season. You're supposed to have fun. It's your birthday season. Stop thinking so damn much. But I feel you on that. But it is your birthday season. It's time to get out there and have a little fun. What I'm also picking up is because you embodied or will be embodying the energy of the sun with the energy of the Empress. Also, Scorpio ladies, you can be the Empress in this. Scorpio gentlemen, you can be the sun. And I'm picking up that the Nine of Swords has hit quite a few of you in the past from overthinking or thinking about a situation. I'm not knocking it, because we all have things that we go through and we think about it, but sometimes we overthink it, and it's not cool. But I'm just here to let you know that don't fret too much, because new beginnings are on the way. And interestingly enough, it might take a little time, or you might have a couple delays here and there, mainly because of this whole retrograde thing and stuff of that nature. But it's going to be more of a testing time, more of a time that you sit back and just really revamp and prepare, and just really, in a nutshell, you crossed all your I's and dotted all your T's. So it's just going to take a little time. I'm hearing a little time for those that are trying to manifest what it is they're trying to manifest. What do you mean a little time, universe? Oh, some of y'all are at the very beginning. So a lot of y'all are about to take a fiery idea or a fiery passion. That's me. When I always see that, I see like fiery new beginnings, passionate new ideas, vibrant ideas. A lot of y'all are really going to take that fire energy and run forth with a passion, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I also heard that a lot of those Nine of Swords are going to kind of leave your mind, and you're really going to apply your mental flow with your passion and just sync it up. You're going to synchronize it and really going to put towards that new beginning. You also understand that remaining blindfolded to situations and kind of pulling away and doing that really doesn't help the situation. So a lot of you are starting to look at things from a different angle, a different point of view, and realizing that, okay, I got to open up in some aspects and come on out the cut. I've been the hermit for quite some time, but it's time for me to come on out of that phase and move on from what it is and reconnect those that really, really care about me, my friends, my family, so forth and so on, the dog, the cat, whatever it is. And you just got to kind of come on out of this right now. The hermit time is over. It's your birthday season. All right? It's your birthday season. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap into a little bit of love real quick. But it's gonna be a bumpy ride in the beginning for a few of you. I ain't gonna say everybody, but I can assure you that it's gonna come out and everything gonna be good. Just kind of like that little final. Cause it's some interesting time, especially during your season. I mean, Mercury retrograde is. I'm here to pay. I'm here to spend some time with your family. I'm here to spend some time with you. But it's gonna be okay though. Spirits, gods, goddesses, what we have for Scorpio, men and women singles with love, and also, universe, throw a message in for the couples. You know, for the birthday girl or the birthday dude or whatever. You know what they can expect. Maybe the universe will give us a little insight to what somebody has planned for certain people's birthdays. Hopefully, I don't get smited for peeking. I don't know, spirit behind me. Why would I get smited? Ooh. All right, let's see. How are we gonna open it up? I'm gonna need a little clarity to that one. You know, people shouldn't be writing letters on their birthdays. Oh, I see where we go. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right, I'll go with one more. This goes out to the gentleman. Yeah. And show me what you mean by her again, universe. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Scorpio gentlemen that are single. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do one for single men. I'm going to do one for single women. And I'm going to do something for couples. Then we're going to do like a basic general financial read. Okay. Scorpio dudes, brothers. Somebody is really watching you, man. And they're writing about you and journaling about you and just really documenting the thoughts about you. But at the same time, when they look at you, I think it's because a lot of you Scorpio gentlemen are so interesting. As are Taurus gentlemen. I know a couple women that always say this Scorpio gentleman can be hard for them to read. So there is a lady looking at you, my brother. And she wants to offer you the stars, the universe, just everything in her heart and her mind she wants to share with you. She's the type of girl that enjoys going, for example, wine tasting events, but also she likes to go camping on the weekends. Not glamping, camping. And some like to go glamping. No disrespect, man. But it's all about camping. So she's kind of like in her mental diary writing down how she can get over that mountain, that hurdle, which is pretty much trying to understand you. She might even have some friends looking at you or looking for you or kind of not on your social media or nothing like that, but a couple of y'all might work together or have people y'all might share the same network. Yeah, she's really going within herself. She likes you. So Scorpio gentlemen that are single, be on the lookout for a woman, because it's like, yeah, she can't read you. She can't read you, bro. So honestly, you gotta kind of really be subtle. Cause I'm not sensing that she's not the type that will sit in a cut and just wait for you to walk up to her. Nah, if she sees that you are open to it, she's gonna walk up to you and introduce herself, or just walk up and say, "Hey, you know what? You wanna come kick it? You trying to come kick it with me and stuff, and have like some new beginnings and stuff. We ain't talking about like kids, but that could happen." But yeah, there is a woman orbiting you that wants to give you some attention and time. but she kind of sees her inability to read you as a blockage or a boundary. But she's not the type to give up. She's just really, really patient. She sounds like a Taurus. No disrespect to my Taurus ladies, but y'all take y'all time. Do y'all ever take your time? I love y'all though, because when you execute your plan, Taurus cross watches, when you execute your plan, it's beautiful. If people can make it to the execution. Just saying, Taurus ladies, you can speed it up a little bit sometimes. And us Leo dudes and other fire signs and stuff, we can do us too. So everybody has their thing. Okay, I love y'all though. But yeah, she might be a Taurus. Just letting you know that. But she has so much she wants to share with you. The stars, the moon, new beginnings, love, etc., 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 all the good stuff. So be on the lookout for a woman that might be in your vicinity, orbiting your location, trying to get you to look at her. But she just like, this dude's like a blockage. He's a mountain. I can't get past the mountain. I don't know if he likes me or if he'll go out with me. I don't even know. You know? Alright. Single ladies, how you doing? You enjoying your season? You enjoying your season? Alright, let's see. How we gonna open it up for y'all? I need clarity on that one, Spirit. I refuse to believe that everybody documenting their life on their birthday. Spirit messing with me. Wow. Okay, Scorpio ladies, you like somebody. Y'all like somebody, damn. Hey, is this like a Scorpio relationship? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Nah, but you like somebody. You journaling about it. You really like somebody. Wow, you really do. And it's not on the aspect like, it's kind of like y'all known each other for a minute, and y'all don't really have to be all like the titles and things like that. Like, you don't care if people see you and they're like, oh, that's the boyfriend or the girlfriend or the husband and wife. Y'all just enjoy each other's time and company. Y'all enjoy what you can offer to one another. You're very content on all levels. So you don't really care about the titles, but also I'm picking up that you kind of want to take that to the next level. And you kind of want that person to ask. Huh. Give me some clarity, universe. You want that person to ask because you ready to be more than just his lady. You want to be his wife. Like, you want to have kids and family and stuff. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, automatically, I'm picking up that what's going on with him, universe? You ain't gonna have. Yeah, he's got the key to your heart. He's got the key to the next step. Hey, for real, my birthday advice to you is just like, nudge him or something. Nudge him, cause you keep him grounded. He has a key to your heart, so nudge him. Let's see. And if you nudge him, for a lot of y'all, he gonna be like, okay. That was too close. Sorry about that. And then y'all can start bringing y'all ships in together. Because y'all love each other. And I don't pick up that he be against marriage. If he's against marriage, if your gentleman is against marriage, mention hand fasting. And sometimes in reality, hand fasting is 10 times more beautiful and sacred than just signing a piece of paper. And less stressful, just in case y'all don't make it. We have to be real in the world. So yeah, I mean, I think you should nudge him. That's my advice. That's what my intuition and my heart tells me. You know? But then also, I don't like saying what one should do with that. Give me some clarity, Spirit. I'm not doubting myself, universe. It's just people's hearts, and I want it to be as accurate as I can. Yeah, he holds the key to your heart, and I really do sense that you hold the key to his due to this coming right after the gentleman. So a few of you might get that proposal. But nonetheless, you know, you hold the key to his heart, and I know he holds the key to yours. So, yeah. Go forth and do great things. Okay, couples. How you doing? Did I do couples? I think I did couples. Whoever I didn't do, how are you doing? I know that's bad. I'm sorry. For those that I haven't done yet, this is for you. Thank you, universe. It happens sometimes. And also, please stay after I'm done because I have a very special announcement. So, yeah. Okay? It's really important. So, please stay. Please. Like, seriously. Please. Please. If you're still here already, thank you. 26 minutes in. All right. How we opening it up? Alright, we rolling out the pocket with this. Okay, I got a message for whoever this resonates with. The person you love is very, very loyal, even though you have an annoying try to just pick at everything that you do, like try to pick away at your relationship or your bond. That's not gonna happen. The person is very loyal to you, so out of the pocket, if that resonates with you, please take it. They're working very hard so they can come forth with the fish, the manifestations, so forth and so on, so y'all can live a more happy, vibrant life. That snake, that other woman that is trying to holler at him, that you got the intuitive flow about, I really wouldn't worry about her. For a few, you watch out. You know what I'm saying? But I really wouldn't worry too much, because in reality, the other woman cannot penetrate your awesomeness, and you have no worries of your person leaving. Okay? Person is stressed, I heard. The person is stressed. So that's why they kind of feel kind of down at times. The clouds, because they, you know, I'm heard for a few, if you are getting down with the get down, you know, they trying to just make the home life better. They trying to ground the home life more. They're trying to provide, you know, what they're doing now. They're really planting seeds. They're really working, putting things together, avoiding that other person, focusing on the abundance. You know, they want to provide more than what they have. I mean, even though you're happy, they're like, I mean, that's cool and all, but I want to provide more for the person that you know, I'm with. And that's really a good thing, because it's going to allow them to really, you know, get down. I heard universe say finances, but in final, the outcome for all y'all on y'all season is the sun. For those that are worried about that other one, don't worry about it. Prosperity is on the way. The person is loyal, and y'all got some little bottom feeders. I said it, bottom feeders. Yeah. All right, let's jump into a little bit of Gypsy. It's your birthday, so we might as well. I'm gonna let the universe just do its thing. Alright, universe, be nice. We know the universe be like, it's their season, I don't care. The universe is petty. Go ahead and let me know the pettiest thing the universe has done to you after it's blessed you. The universe be like, here, take the new car, new job, the house, your long lost love, the puppy that you couldn't find for 4 years, and at the same time take all this drama and all these problems. I don't care if it's your season. I just gave you your birthday presents. Fix it. And you just sitting there like, I ain't even get any cake. They're like, have cake around you doing it. So, yeah. Because the universe can be petty. Alright, and this part will go out to all singles, couples, men, women. Be something finances, universe, finances. Finances, finances. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. All right. What you're doing right now is yielding loyalty. AKA, a lot of you are building your social networking, or you're getting back out there to connect with people and to progress on your path. To progress on your path to help the finances grow. You're going to meet quite a few people on your journey with this. I'm sensing that this is more geared towards opening your own business, things of that nature, entrepreneurship, maybe work. I heard law firm for a few, so maybe working in something of that field, but on a higher level, progressing to get to the highest level possible, to be the boss. Your network, you have a very loyal energy flowing, and that loyal energy is going to keep you grounded. You're going to need to be grounded because you're going to actually, or you two, or all of y'all going to be out there meeting new people, events, so forth and so on, pretty much building your reputation and your social credibility. Pretty much every omen that comes after that is going to be good, which is going to yield financial bliss and, in reality, the happy home, success, and everything. It's like the tens of all the goodnesses. It's like the 10 of Pentacles, the cups, everything. So yeah, I don't know what it is exactly that you all are doing, but I know it's going to yield some amazing results. All right, that's all I got for you, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form, and I want you to have the best and most awesome season that you can, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.